Today we're starting quite an exciting part of our project. We are going to be tiling with these beautiful tiles. They were inspired by a cabbage, so they're all a bit unique and have these different color patterns in them, but they're this green color, and we're going to be installing all of that today, hopefully.
We're going to start first with laying them all dry on top of the counter, just like this, so we can see what our layout will be and how many tiles we're going to be using and what we need to cut. We've never done something like this again, so we're going to be tackling each little step as we go. We're going to figure out how we're going to cut them, what we're going to do. So let's get to it.
Hopefully we can cut them and hopefully we can get this done. I can already tell that this is going to transform the space completely. It's a bit tedious, but we've got all of the spaces in and they are lining up nicely. We've marked out the first cut, so let's see if we can cut it. We don't have a tile cutter, but we're going to be using a blade on our angle grinder, so let's see how that goes.
And we have a lot of tiles to cut, so we're going to go like this. And we've marked it out.
Hopefully it works. Today we didn't make as much progress as we were hoping, but we have got all of our tiles dry set in place. So tomorrow we can start with the grout and the mortar and we'll know where everything needs to go. It's taken some time to make all the cuts, but we are slowly getting there. So we'll see you tomorrow when we carry on. Another cut.
We've dry laid everything now, and now we're going to start using with this flexi tiler to adhesive, or it's a towel adhesive to get these tiles to be stuck. And now we have to remove every single one of these tiles, put them back on the floor and start again.
And hopefully we can lay them all back perfectly. Let's see how this goes.
Super nervous. They're looking awesome.
Looks very good. Very pretty.
It's open. It's our first time using this stuff. All the tiles are on the floor and it's time to apply it. Oh, there's go. Which way am I doing this? Like this?
I think the opposite, because we're working that way.
Why is this so scary? change the method a bit. Learning as we go. I have no idea if this is the correct way of doing it.
We've completed the first section and it's looking so good, but it's time to remove all of the spaces so that we can do the rest of the countertops. Looks even better without the spaces. Pretty good. It looks so nice. Okay, we still need to go out. We just wanted to say a quick thanks to Stella Lighting for supporting our channel and sponsoring this week's YouTube video. As you can see here, I've got these vintage bulb lights in my hand. They are completely weatherproof, which is perfect for our new outdoor kitchen setup. They charge with their own solar panels using the sun, so they are eco-friendly. This is the easiest way to upgrade any space and glow up your winter. Go check out the link in our description to see their website. They've got so many different options. And a big thanks to Stella for sponsoring this week's video.
I've been using this diamond blade to cut them, but it takes off a lot of the towel, so we're trying to split them in half right now. I went and spoke to our neighbor and he showed us this cool trick. I'm not too sure what this tool is, but it's got a super sharp edge. So you just line it up here with the towel that the length that you need, and you just take it in your hand and you just drag it across. And I see I missed your measurement, so now that one's messed up. That's all good. Yeah. And just keep going back and forth. And you make sure that it's just like quite a good line through it, and then you line this up and you just and it's a bit big, yeah, so normally they're in half.